Hello again, where did you go? Now I dropped you on the floor and it turned off. Right, I've got all that done, so this is part 2. Got all that done, I'm just going to give it a good rake, put some chicken pellets on and bloodfish and bones. Right, I don't know if I've got chicken pellets, but I found an old box of potato fertiliser, so I just threw that on as well. I thought this was chicken pellets, but I've put bloodfish and bone in it, so there we go. Now I think the next step is hose pipe. Right, I've got my hose pipe, so I'm going to take it down to the other end and fix it with these U-bolt things. Now, I'm not going to put the holes in a minute. Do you remember last time I I got a pair of scissors and cut into the pipe, and somebody put on there as a comment, if I was doing that, I would use a drill and drill holes in. So, whoever that bright spark was, I can't remember, thank you. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't think it's going to be long enough. I found my old one from here before I bought my new hose pipe, so that is long enough. Hang on a minute and I shall put zip ties on it. Right, bend it over at the end, put zip ties on so as all the water doesn't flow straight out at the other end. Right, I'm just going to do the other one. There we go. Right, also my battery's going to run out, so you know what I'm going to do. I will keep going until my battery runs out. Once I've laid this down, I'm going to drill holes through it. So hopefully we'll get that far. Right, there we go. Now it's time to put the cover on. No, it isn't. Now I've got to drill the holes in the hose pipe. I kept myself awake last night thinking about this. Blooming seagulls. Thinking about this because, yes, the flamethrower's coming out. And you know what I'm like with that. Big clouds of fire and everything. But I've got a smaller one to use. So don't panic too much. Right, so now I'm going to get the drill to drill the holes. Right, let's have a go. It doesn't matter if I do it up and down because it's going to have, you know, a knot side to side. It would be better side to side, but I can't. I'm going to do it this way. Perfect. It's going to have the hole, the cover put over the top, so it's not going to squirt up. So, I'm going to get on with this. Right, that's the holes drilled in round about a foot. Sometimes it's a little bit closer, sometimes it's little bit longer. So that's done all the way down there. Right, I can put the cover on now. Right, it started raining a bit, so I'm still going to carry on. Got all them pots back in there, look. I haven't filled them up yet. But now comes the exciting part. I'm going to get some plant pots, which I've got in my greenhouse. I'm puffed out. I don't need big ones because I'm going to be cutting the bottoms off of them. Here we go, cut the bottom off. Here comes the best part. Ta-da! Right, I believe it's double lead here as well. So, there we go. I think it needs a bit more gas in it. But I'm definitely safer. Yeah, it's double there. I'll just go put a bit more gas in. Right, there's the hole. It's still smouldering. I think I'm going to be better off just taking out a bit of soil. And then putting the pot in. There we go. And then I can put some soil in. And then put one of them strawberry plants in. Right, there isn't any, there is some roots coming through, but they're not through yet. But I'm just going to push that in there, push the soil down around it. If that doesn't take, it doesn't really matter because I've got loads more. Right, let's get on and do some more. The reason why I'm burning the holes is because this stuff frays. So if you burn it, then it like makes a bond around here so as it won't fray. Right, I'm going to have to get inside a minute and cut a few of them pots up because it is raining. Right, Mr. Sunshine's come out to play. Right, I've done a couple there. I must say it is taking me forever because I will only do one at a time. Because if I have to go, then I'm not leaving something half done. I'm a bit disappointed because I was thinking about getting my big flamethrower out and set myself on fire again. But what I'm doing now is I'm cutting a hole, then burning the edges and then putting the pot in. So I'm going to get on with this a bit more. But yeah, that's looking pretty good, isn't it? I'm proud of that, I am. I'm glad I thought of it. I think of things and it's like I will stay up all night thinking about what I'm going to do. And this was one thing that I stayed up for hours and hours thinking, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it? And it's worked out pretty well. So, see you in a minute.